Guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing my brows and showing you guys the products that I use for my brows, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the Precisely My Brow Pencil, Precisely Pencil from Benefits Cosmetics. I really recommend this pencil if you want more of a defined, sharp look. It has a spoolie on the end, so it helps you comb the hairs. And if you guys see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. So a fun fact, I have been an esthetician since 2012, and from there I started working at Benefits Cosmetics as a freelance makeup artist. So I've been there for quite some time, and I really enjoy and miss my job. I know I'm going back once after this quarantine is over. So I outline my brows with the pencil. And don't worry if it looks kind of crazy when you're filling in your brows. You're going to clean them up afterwards with the concealer. So I'll just fill it in. See how that looks nice. Alright, other one. Yeah, sorry about the noise. My kids in there doing their work, their schoolwork. So yeah, I've been working with Benefits for a while, and I really enjoy that job. They send me to a lot of locations, which those locations were trying to like hire me on the low, but I was told not to accept. So you see how sometimes one look different from the other. You're going to clean that up. So I'm just brushing it through with the spoolie. Smooth out that product a little bit. So yeah, some of the benefits of me working for Benefit Cosmetics as a freelance makeup artist, I was able to meet a lot of people, and I got to do a lot of networking, so that's always a plus to get your name out there when you're starting off as a makeup artist, or even as an esthetician if you don't know what you want to do right away. So I'm going to be using the MAC NW40 concealer just to clean things up a bit. So if you ever want to get started as a freelance makeup artist, I would highly recommend it. That way you can gain experience. So I just line the bottom of my brow. And I also use it as a primer for like my shadows. So I'll just go ahead and move that product over to my lids as well. Use my finger to buff it out a bit. Now I'm going to do the same to the second brow. You really got to have like a steady hand for this. And if you're like me, I always just have like a few minutes in the morning to get myself situated. You know, before getting the kids ready for school and all. So I always got to come up with quicker ways to apply my makeup, or the shit ain't gonna look right. So how many of y'all are mothers on here? Please let me know down in the comments below. And you guys, I will be doing giveaways. Like, let's get me to, I want to say 200 subscribers. And I will be doing amazing giveaways. Ooh, it's hot in here. I'm in the bathroom. This is where I do my makeup. So on the top of my lids, well, not my lids, but on the top of my brows, I use the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. It's really nice, very creamy consistency. And I just put that on my angle brush, so that way I can just clean stuff up at the top. You kind of want to get closer to your skin tone for the top part. That way it don't look like you got like a halo around your brows. I hate that. Y'all, my kids supposed to be in there doing their work. They trying me. They know I'm busy right now, so they're trying me. It's okay. I'll be done. And so for the next brow, doing the same thing, concealing the top. And see, I use the matte concealer for the bottom because I haven't got my eyebrows done in a while, and I know you guys can relate. So you guys gotta do what you gotta do and make it work. I just buff everything out. Buff everything out. And this is what I do every day. Like, I only be having like 10-15 minutes at the most to even get myself situated. But that's just mother life. Just use my finger just to help with those sharp edges. Alright. And to hold my brows in place all day, I will be using the Ready Set Brow by Benefits Cosmetics. And I really, really recommend this. Because if you guys have like brows like mine where they're really long, they tend to move throughout the day. So this helps work, manage the brows. Just want to comb that in there. And it dries fairly fast, so you don't have to worry about waiting. A little bit goes a long way. So now I'm just going to put like a little bit of shadow, not nothing too crazy, and I'm using the Stila in the No palette. And this gives you very neutral colors, very nude and neutral colors. So very simple. I just pat that color in there. Cleaned it. And I'm using Fire, which is this color right here. the same for the other eye. They are really running around. So what are you guys doing in quarantine with y'all children? Have you guys started homeschool? Have the schools provided any type of assistance in getting your kids back into the groove of things? I had to like come up with a schedule for them because they start to lose themselves and thinking it's summertime, which is not. You're still in school. Let's see. So now I'm going to be using my Ace Beauty palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Jasmine, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to pat that on the lid. And blend it out so you don't have anything too harsh. Just blend everything right on out. And blending take practice. Like, if you don't know how to blend, the best person to practice on is yourself. Put the color on there. And then blend everything on out. And I really appreciate my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I'm just starting off, but I promise you guys, like, it is gonna be a good channel. If you guys have any suggestions on what you might want to see me do next, please leave it down in the comments down below. So I'm going back in with the Stella palette, and I'm gonna use Desert just for like a brow brightener. And y'all, I'm not going nowhere, so I will put on lashes, but I'm not going nowhere, so I'm not going to waste my lashes because they're... So now I'll be using the Vintage by... Now I'll be using the Vintage by Jessica Leviskin. I think I'm saying her name right, but this is the eyeliner I will be using, which is black.
So off camera I applied MAC Digging It, and this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed.